Hey friends, hope all of you are doing good and ready to try out another simple recipe with me. So this month our theme has been bread, and today we are going to do a bread pudding. But bread pudding as such is really simple to make and doesn't need anything else to go along with it. But then why just have it plain? Let's make it a little more interesting and add another flavor, pineapples. So let's see how to make a pineapple bread pudding. For making the bread pudding, the first step is to cream our butter and sugar together. So this is 100 grams of butter at room temperature. Now this is 3/4 cup of sugar. Into this I'm adding half a teaspoon of cake spice mix. Let's now cream our butter and sugar. Make sure you have your oven preheating right now at 170 degrees Celsius. Cake spice mix for me is a pantry staple. I just love its aroma and I like adding it to puddings and biscuits. But in case you don't have that, you can use cinnamon powder. I'll anyway leave the link to the cake spice mix that I have in my blog below in the description box. Into this, I'm going to add 3 eggs. You can add it one by one. Next, what goes in is half a teaspoon of vanilla essence and half a teaspoon of lemon rind. Now, while taking lemon rind, just make sure you don't use the white part of the skin of the lemon. Just make sure you grate only the yellow. So now goes into this are 2 main ingredients. So these are cut pineapple slices. I generally use pineapple tidbits for this, but this time around I didn't get that. So I use a 400 grams pineapple tidbits, drain the water, just maybe retaining a spoon or 2 and use that. Last, what goes in is the bread. So bread which is probably a day or 2 old, is crumbling is probably the best for this. So what I'm using today is homemade bread. Now we need to put this into a greased baking dish. Just press it down a little. This goes into the oven at 170 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. You can check around 25 minutes mark, and if it's done, you can take it out. So you know when it's done when you see a nice caramelized brown top to this.